Great day, family. Hope all is well. Hope all is good. Hope everyone is being safe and staying healthy as much as possible. And today I want to talk about one word that we are all familiar with. And that one word is time. Time. I know I've said it before. I know you've said it, or you probably heard people say before. I don't have the time, or I wish I had more time, or there's not enough hours in a day, so on and so forth. And the reason why I bring this up is because oftentimes we say that we want to do something. And on the flip side of that, we always say, oh, I don't have the time, or I wish I had more time. If I had the time, I would actually do it. And the thing is, family, we do have the time. We just get to make the time. We just get to find the time. And when it all boils down to it, what we got to figure out is if it's important to us. If it is important to us, we'll make it a priority. Once we make it a priority, then we will find the time and make the time. If it's not important to you, you won't make it a priority. And if it's not a priority, then you definitely won't find the time, nor will you make the time. And I often sit down and talk to individuals who are looking to lose weight, who are looking to build muscle, who are looking to get in the best shape of their life, who's looking to get ready for their birthday trip in 2 weeks. And I can't help you get ready in 2 weeks. I'm not your guy for that. But nonetheless, and on the flip side, they say, well, I don't have the time. Well, I want you to know, just with anything in life, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to make money, whether it's to cultivate a relationship with your loved one or your children, then at some point we got to make the time. Can't say that you don't have the time, because if you don't make the time, then your relationship with your loved one may suffer. Your relationship with your children may suffer. Your relationship with your finances may suffer. Your relationship with your health and your well-being might suffer because you're saying that you don't have the time. And when you say that you don't have the time, then you're not going to make the time. I know I went on a little rant there, but you get what I'm saying. So I seen an interesting stat. You probably seen it before too, that on average, we spend about 2 hours and 23 minutes daily on social media. That's how much time we spend daily on social media, family. And we're saying that we don't have the time to work on ourselves. We don't have the time to improve our health and our well-being. We don't have the time to spend with our loved ones, our children. We don't have the time to work on our finances and do the research, whatever the case may be. We're saying that we don't have the time, and on average, across all platforms, we spend about 2 hours and 23 minutes. Now, my hands aren't clean. I'm guilty as charged. Now, I don't spend 2 hours and 23 minutes. Now, I used to. Man, it was bad. I used to spend when I checked my activity on Instagram, I used to spend about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes. Now I've got it down to a manageable hour, hour and a half, give or take. So because I want to delegate my time to other things that's going to improve me, that's going to help me become better. And I know that spending 2 hours and 23 minutes on social media, almost 2.5 hours a day on social media, is not really helping me, because I'll be honest, a lot of times when I'm on there, I'm just scrolling, and doing the same thing, hitting the refresh. And that's what I'm doing when I could have been reading, when I could have been studying, when I could have been working on my business more, when I could have, you get the point. And so I want you to know, it's not that you don't have the time. The thing is, you're not making the time. And I want to speak more so into those individuals who are looking to improve their health and their well-being, who are looking to drop a few pounds, who are looking to build muscle, who are looking to transform their body, but they're saying that they don't have the time. What if I told you you don't need to be in the gym every single day? What if I told you that you don't need to be in the gym for hours at a time? What if I told you you don't need to be in the gym for 2 hours and 23 minutes? What if I told you all you needed was 15 to 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise 2 to 3 times a week to get you headed in the right direction? What if I told you that's all you needed to start with? 15 to 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise 2 to 3 times a week to get you headed in the right direction. Now, some of you might say, well, that's not enough. I'll just be wasting my time. Well, I could tell you one thing. Doing nothing is wasting your time. Thinking about it is wasting your time. Not taking action is wasting your time. And if you can do 2 to 3 times a week, 15 to 30 minutes a week, guess what? That's going to get you a lot closer to your desired goal. That's going to move you from your current state to your desired state. Not doing anything about it is going to keep you in your current state. Doing something about it is going to move you towards and eventually get you to your desired state. So it's not that you don't have the time. You got to make the time. And I found the time for you. Now I get it. Some of you are very busy, might be traveling. Some of you may have children. Some of you may have work and school. I get it. And sometimes you're tired and you don't want to do anything. However, on the flip side, you shared and said, I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to have better. I want to transform my body. I want to be healthy. I want to be more fit. I want to have more energy so I can spend time with my family and my children. I want to do these things. But you're saying that you don't have the time. And what I'm saying to you is you don't need to go to the gym for hours at a time. You don't need to go to the gym for 2 hours and 23 minutes. Heck, you don't need to go to the gym for an hour. You don't need to go to the gym every single day to see a change, to see results. You don't need to. This is a good start right here. How many 15-minute exercises could you get out of those 2 hours and 23 minutes? I count about 8 15-minute workouts. If you round that 23 minutes to 30, you got you about 9. If I'm doing my math correctly, that's what you got. If you do a 30-minute workout, you have about 4 hours. Oh, sorry, forgive me. 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Okay, so your time is right here. If it's important to you, you'll make it a priority. Once you make a priority, you will find the time and make the time. If it's not important to you, family, then you won't make it a priority. And by default, you won't find the time, nor will you make the time. So don't stop subscribing or buying into the idea that you don't have the time, because we all have the same 24 hours in a day. Now, everybody 24 hours look different. And that's another thing. When it comes to your time and when it comes to doing the things that you're looking to accomplish, you got to do what works for you. In other words, you got to find a time that works for you, not the time that works for everybody else. For example, if you don't like working out early in the morning, work out in the afternoon, work out after work. If you don't like working out after work because you're tired and you're a morning person, work out in the morning. Or if you got some time in the middle of your day and you don't like to be around a lot of people because the gyms are packed in the mornings and gyms are packed late at night, then go in the afternoon. and get it done. And the great thing is that you don't have to do this every day, family, to see results in the long term. All right. I hope that makes sense. So again, it's not that we don't have the time. It's not that what it is that we're not making it a priority because it's not important to us. Because if it is, ultimately, you'll find the time and you will make the time. All right. I hope you found this useful. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share with a friend or family or a loved one, whatever, or whatever, share it. All right, family. I hope you have a good one. Till next time. Peace. Love.